Coronation Street spoilers for next week between the 13th and the 17th of May. Coming up next week, Bethany continues obsessing over Lauren's disappearance and still thinks that Nathan has something to do with it. Feeling targeted by Bethany, Nathan decides to confront Bethany and Daniel in the street and accuse them of harassment. During the argument, it's obvious that Daniel is losing his temper with Nathan, and things could quickly get out of hand. Later on, at the builder's yard, Nathan will get attacked by a hooded figure while he's on his phone, leaving him unconscious on the ground. David will soon be blamed for the attack, as his phone location places him at the builder's yard at the time Nathan was hit. But David denies being behind the attack, but admits that he was there and saw it take place. Toyah is still worried about her sister Leanne's involvement with Rowan and the Institute, so she decides to contact and meet up with Rowan's ex-girlfriend Una to possibly get some answers. Toyah expresses her fear over the Institute and worries it is some sort of cult that is slowly sucking her sister in. I wonder if Uma will confirm her suspicions. Later on, Leanne announces she is going on a retreat with the Institute, and Toyah immediately begs her not to. I wonder if Toyah will be able to convince Leanne to stay away from Rowan and the Institute, or have their claws already gotten too deep into her. Glenda is furious with George after discovering he was keeping the dead father Archie's will a secret from her, which stated that he wanted her to have a part of the funeral business. George tries to make things right with his sister and hands her a check for £22,000. I wonder if Glenda will accept the money or will she want to get in on the business. Also on Coronation Street next week, Bernie makes a huge confession to Dev that she actually had another child named Zodiac, but he was taken into care at a very young age. Bernie soon learns that her son was adopted and had his name changed to Christopher Green. Armed with this new information, Bernie is determined to find her long-lost son, but I wonder if he will be interested in meeting her.